Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Today's matchup features a couple of big targets who will be looking to get open in the middle of the field. It's the Bengals going up against the Packers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 3 matchup.
The lights are on bright, and that means it's Monday night in the NFL here on EA Sports. Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms just prior to kickoff for this primetime extravaganza, and this adds another whole layer of excitement when you have this game under the light.
I think you said it right. Center stage. Players love it. Anytime you turn on the lights, they know it's special, and it brings out the emotion out of these players. And also, let's don't forget, the fans, they've been here all afternoon getting ready, so we're going to have a loud crowd also.
The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick return. The Bengals ready to get this action started. Just a quick drop back. Makes the catch. And he's brought down right at the 43.
Well, the quarterback has such great confidence in the receiver. And why not? He's talented, and every time the football's thrown his way, he finds a way to make the catch.
The Packers take it from the 43. The Packers get a first down. What a way to start the game. First possession touchdown.
It was a short route by the receiver. He catches it and goes all the way down the field and scores the touchdown. And the quarterback looks at the coach and goes, hey, it was a...
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum.
And he's taken down. The Packers in the pistol. Makes the catch in open space. And they bring him down at the 44-yard line.
When quarterbacks see cover four defensive backs playing back against the deep passes, they know they're going to look for underneath or crossing routes. That time, a good throw by the quarterback to the receiver going across the field.
They'll go ground. Running room. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
First down at the 42. Now on the move. Could have been intercepted.
That was an incomplete pass that time against cover two, the two deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle or deep down the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
Midway through the first. Got drilled as he throws it.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's third and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
The Packers have a third down coming up. They did a great job a week ago of converting on third down. Third down and 10. He brings it in. That's reception number 2 for him.
This quarterback leads the league in passing yards for a reason, because he's not no little dink and dunker. He likes to fire it down the field. And wow, that excites the fans when they see these long completions.
He makes the catch. 6 on the board for the Packers. Finding the end zone for the first time this season. They've built up a nice lead, and we're still only midway through the first quarter.
Jim, it is a good lead midway in the first quarter, and while the offense is hot, the quarterback, everybody playing well right now.
The Packers really have this offense cranking, Phil. They've scored on their last 2 series.
You know, what we see now in the NFL, so many different ways to move an offense. Screens, run plays, power plays, trick plays. Right now, everything working on the offensive side. Well, when you play this cover 4. In other words, you got 4 defenders playing deep, equally spread across the field. Well, who's going to cover the in cuts and underneath? Nobody. That's why the quarterback got an easy completion that time on the in route.
Good yardage picked up on that call.
Receivers get scared sometimes running that slant route. They know their linebackers inside running towards them because they're watching the quarterback's eyes.
First and 10. And he takes off. Brings it in. Gains 16. We're through 1 quarter, and we'll take a short break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Papa John's, the official pizza sponsor of the NFL.
The Packers on offense here to start the second quarter. Only 10 yards to go to the end zone. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. And that's 3 touchdowns for him today. The Packers now ready to take over again on offense. They were successful on their previous drive, getting the ball all the way to the end zone. I'm sure they're looking for more of the same right now.
Oh, absolutely. That's what you always want. You want to find your way to the end zone, and so many people contributed on that last drive, and you've got to give the coaches a lot of credit for putting the players in excellent position.
The Bengals lined up in the nickel. From the gun. Out of the pocket. The catch is made. That's another reception, giving him 2. Quite a play that time to not only keep the play alive, but then to find a man down the field.
Sometimes when there's nothing there, Jim, you got to make a play. And that quarterback did a beautiful job getting outside the pocket. The defense, they cannot cover these guys that long, and he puts the ball right on target.
The Packers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. 3-step drop. He's hit as he throws it. Second down following that incompletion. Double tight end formation. Scrambling now. And it's swatted away.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. You make a quick break on the football. Hey, you get in position like this, you can knock it down.
3rd and 10. Finds his mark. The Packers now move the chains. First down on the way. And now the spike. That leads us to second down. Dropping back 3. Fights through contact. The defense gets a sack.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
Loss of 4 on the play. The Bengals defense now is going to go nickel from the gun. Looking across the middle, another touchdown to increase the lead. Amazing execution midway in the second quarter as they're pulling away.
Yeah, I've been so impressed what they've been doing on both sides of the football here.
The Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Tackle down at the 42-yard line.
Well, we just don't talk about it enough. He is so good, has such quick feet. And then when he gets outside, if you make him run, he will. And a good job there picking up some extra yards.
The Packers come to the line with a bunch set. Now 1st and 10. The Bengals with a nickel look here on defense. The Packers have it at the 34. Scrambling out of the pocket. Launching it deep. Hauls it in deep down the middle. That's 5 receptions on the day.
How about that play by the quarterback? Gets outside the pocket, keeps his eyes on the wide receivers deep, and throws a beautiful pass for the completion.
Running away from the pressure. Should have had it.
Oh, they make the quarterback get outside the pocket, and there is nobody open. They covered everybody.
The Packers take the field here in the second half, looking to extend their lead in this one, partner.
Yeah, you know what you do? It's halftime is over. You come out here. You're not sure what the new game plan is going to be, but feel your way into the game. Don't take a chance early and turn the football over.
You have to like what this team has done today, passing the football. It's been their identity this season, and that continues here today.
Yeah, he's like, listen, this quarterback is a lot like a pitcher. Some days he'll beat you with the fastball. The next day it's the breaking ball, and that's what he can do too. He beats you with power or finesse. It doesn't matter.
Now, looking at 3rd down. The Packers get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. From the gun. It out. Got the catch. One-handed.
Well, if I was the quarterback, I would throw it to this guy every single time. When you make a catch like that, as a quarterback, you must have great confidence in him.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year, and that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this.
The Packers couldn't have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're beating
the Packers in for the score. A 20th touchdown pass of the year. Phil. The Packers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points.
The pass is intercepted. Late. Packers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense.
Makes the catch. They'll mark the football at the 22. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, and
he's forced to the ground. The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Takes off with it. Force it across for the touchdown. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Heaving it down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
They call that the moment of truth. It's a beautiful throw down the field, but the defensive back, he waits until it's time to make that jump. He defends the pass. What a good job by the defensive back.
Second down now. Away from the pressure. He's into the open. Charging ahead.
I don't think we realized how good of an athlete he was coming out of college. We never talked about his running ability, but since he's been in the pros, we see him run. He's pretty good at it. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
First and goal. Only a yard from the end zone. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Second and goal from the 1. Gonna try and scramble now. The Packers brings it in for the score in the end zone. The Packers take the field, and with the way their defense has performed, no amount of scoring is going to be enough to get the job done, or at least rest comfortably in this one.
Well, it was a great offensive day, and it goes for nothing, because when your defense plays like theirs has, man, it's just a terrible thing, because days like this in offense don't come around too often. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason, or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
The Packers break huddle and show a jumbo look. Makes the reception. Big and open. That's what this tight end's been today, Phil.
Yeah, we see it more and more. Tight ends getting the football from their quarterbacks wide because they're going against linebackers. They're faster and usually bigger than the linebackers. That's matchups you love on the field.
The Packers now move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the fourth quarter. The Bengals defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Has the grab. And tackled down at the 43-yard line.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The Packers seem to have found a rhythm these last couple of weeks. Dominant a week ago, dominant today.
Yeah, their confidence level is high, and I'll tell you this, Jim. These players believe in one another, and it shows on the field.
The Packers come out in a jumbo set. Finds his mark. Tight end has not been a problem lately. This guy, as you can see by the numbers, continues to thrive.
He's one of the best in the NFL, isn't he? And every week he just finds a way to get it done from the tight end position.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
let's go. White 90. White 90. Hut. Let's go. Red hut. Let's go. Red 38. Red 38. Hut. Let's go. Hut. Let's go. Red 38. Here we go. Hut.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Confidence is never a question when it comes to wide receivers, and these two are no different. It's the Packers going up against the Vikings. Now let's go to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 4 matchup.
The Vikings ready here for the kickoff. The Packers are ready to run back this kick. For this play, they'll go with two tight ends. With two hands, he has it. Gets about 9 on the play.
The slant route is not used as much as it used to be in the NFL because defensive linemen read quarterbacks now better than ever, and they jump up to knock those passes down. But that time they didn't get it done. The slant route is caught and comes up a couple of yards short of a first down.
Catch made.
Quarterback breaks out of the pocket under pressure like we just saw there, and he gets outside. Defenses break down. The zones fall apart. Guys get wide open, and nice throw down the field for the completion.
The Packers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. And now he'll take off. Gains 17.
First down by the offense in the red zone, and, you know, if you're on the defensive side, you don't have to worry about deep passes anymore. You can be more aggressive and take some chances.
First and goal. What a first series. Touchdown. And the Packers offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. That was a solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, just look at them, Jim. The way they run onto the field, you can see they're exuding confidence. When you got a confident football team, man, let them go and let them play and see if they can make it happen again. I know it looks easy, but it's not. But a nice throw on the slant route. Slant route means you're slanting towards the inside. Good throw and catch.
First down here after the completion. Brings it into his body. That's another reception. Give him 2.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
Handoff made. Room to work. Breaks at the tackle.
The defense, when they watch this tape tomorrow, they are going to get their rear ends chewed out. Look at the broken tackles that time by the running back.
First and 10. The Packers get a first down.
The slant route made famous by the West Coast offense, something that really I thought came in the league when Bill Walsh started with the 49ers in 1979.
Getting away from the pressure. Has to get rid of it.
Good job that time by the defense. They let the quarterback get outside the pocket, but they stay in place, they show their discipline, and there's nowhere to throw it.
They bring in the extra tight end. Second down and 10. He's scrambling now. Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a third and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
The Packers now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots. Third down and 10. Now on the move. And off the mark on that short throw.
The Packers put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on third and long, and they were ready for it.
The Packers will be trying to make it 3 successful drives in a row as they retake the field here on offense, partner.
They got a great feeling from the offense so far. In other words, they're confident, they feel good, so you need to keep calling plays. It keeps the offensive players in a positive frame of mind. You do that, hey, I wouldn't be surprised to see the touchdown hit score again.
That's his third catch of the day. It's obvious that the game plan coming in was let's get the football in the hands of our wide receiver early and often.
Shoot, if it was me, I'd say get that football to him every game. That would be my priority because he's one of the best ones in the NFL. And once he catches the football, look out. It is truly a bonus when you can take your outside linebacker and let him rush the quarterback and he can get a sack. Nice job that time by the outside linebacker.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Packers snap it at the 31. He's got some daylight. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. The Packers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. First down and 10. Takes off. Makes the reception. Quick drop back. Out of the pocket. Throws the pass. Almost intercepted that time.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
Just 4 yards away from the end zone. The Packers come out in a bunch set.
Here we go.
They'll go shotgun here. Secures it with 2 hands.
Nice job by the offense getting it inside the 1-yard line. Let's see if they can push it over the next play for the 7 points.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. First and goal to go. And jams it across the goal line for the touchdown. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter. And so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive.
Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out and they got it done.
The Vikings with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. First and 10. Scrambling now. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete.
Good job that time by the quarterback. Gets out of the pocket fast and not able to make the throw for the completion, though.
The Packers will come out in the pistol. Second and 10. Scrambling out of the pocket. Tough catch. That's his first reception today.
Well, this guy can do it all, can he? He gets out of trouble by scrambling and then on the run, able to throw the football accurately and down the field, and he gets a big completion.
Out of the gun. 6 on the board for the Packers. That's his first touchdown catch of the season. The Packers offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy. Jim, it's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today. Man, the quarterback, the coaches, his teammates, everybody loves to see a player give that type of effort. How about the receiver just going all out to make the catch? Doesn't quite get there, but the effort is outstanding.
Looking to go deep. It's intercepted.
Good.
The Packers' last drive ended with an interception. So what do you think here, Phil? Will they play it a little safer this time around?
Oh, I don't think so. I think what you do on the offensive side, you stay aggressive.
And they're all over him for the sack.
When you're a corner, you can take some chances when you know your defense can sack the quarterback without blitzing. Good job that time by the defensive front.
Running away from the pressure. And it's incomplete.
When it's 3rd long on the offensive side, you have very few choices on how to pick up a first down. Call one of them and see if you get lucky and see if it works.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on 3rd down after that incompletion. From the shotgun. Takes off with it. Down the field. Nice catch. That's reception number 2 for him. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Out of the shotgun. Gets away from the pressure. Looking to go down the field here. Who has it? It's the offense with the catch. Unbelievable.
That's what you want to do. Just get a first down, especially when you're on top. Keep the clock moving. Keep the defense guessing. Make them react instead of attack.
First and goal. And it's knocked down.
Good job that time by the defensive player. He reads the quarterback, gets in position down near his own end zone, knocks that pass down.
This will be second down. That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. Gonna try and scramble now. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's third and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Third and goal. Powers his way across. Touchdown. Those points may have made the lead insurmountable with just over a quarter to play.
Yeah, it's tough. Sometimes you get in a situation like this, don't look at the scoreboard. Just think about going out and executing one play at a time, and you hope if you do.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field after a touchdown drive the last time they had it, and they certainly attacked that secondary and got there via the pass.
Well, Jim, let me ask you this. How would you like to be the defensive coordinator right now? Because you're over there, you don't know what's going to happen. No matter what you call, you feel like, hey, the quarterback's hot. He's probably going to beat what we're trying to do.
He's brought down at the 23-yard line. Second down here. The Packers come to the line with an empty backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. And now he'll take off. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, when there's man-to-man coverage on the defensive side, and the defense does a job like this where they are covering those receivers, there is nothing a quarterback can do except that, throw another incomplete pass.
It'll be third down. The Packers line up in the pistol offense. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up. But when you sack a quarterback on third...
The Packers offense ready to continue its recent run here as they've scored the last 2 times they've had it, Phil.
Well, let's look at it from the defensive side. What do you think they're thinking? Oh, my gosh, what's coming next? Because everything the offense has tried so far has worked.
Makes the grab. Touchdown. For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nance saying so long.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Both defenses will have to be on the watch for a pair of tight ends looking to find seams in the secondary. It's the Packers going up against the Lions. Now we'll head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 5 matchup.
The Packers are back deep, waiting for the kick. The Lions setting up here for the kickoff. Getting away from the pressure. And it falls incomplete.
Deep passes in the NFL, they always serve a purpose. You're not always going to get the completion, but at least it gets the defense thinking that you will try some long throws down the field.
The Packers doing their part to spread breast cancer awareness this month in the NFL. Plenty of pink on their uniforms today and throughout the stadium. He's scrambling down. What a one-handed catch.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
The Packers now on third down. Just a week ago, they converted at a high rate in third down situations.
Here we go.
Third and short. Now on the move. Looking long. Almost intercepted.
What a job by the defender that time, reading the quarterback and the receiver and being in position to knock that football away. That is really well played. That's a clinic. Put that on the highlight film and show guys how to do it.
The Packers are going to punt the football. The Packers had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want. The Packers weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
Well, that's a bad business to be in. I know. I get a lot of bad businesses.
Set at the line. Dime package. The Packers now move the chains. Marquette down for another reception. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. Got a big lane. Gains 19. The Packers moving inside the 20 and the red zone. Last week, they just feasted on that part of the field. First and goal. The Packers. What a catch. Touchdown. Still 3.5 quarters of football. The Packers bring their offense back onto the field. Touchdown drive the last time they had it as they attacked that secondary.
They sure did. They threw the football well on that last drive. And now I would think as an offensive coordinator, they're thinking pass on the defensive side. Switch it up. And I think you can catch them with some good runs here. That was a nice job by the defense. Being alert for the downfield throw. The defensive back in good position results in an incompletion.
The Packers take it from the 23. And he takes off. Looking long. One-handed. Makes the grab. Well, that's one of the best one-handed catches we've seen all year.
Jim, that's one of the best. You don't see many this outstanding. And these wide receivers, if they can't get two hands on the football, they've taught themselves over time just to go up and stretch as far as they can and get that one hand on it. And it is amazing how many times they make the catch.
Taking off. Runs to daylight for the touchdown. I hope. The Packers back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last two drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score, and you feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see.
And intercepted! The Packers' last possession ended somewhat painfully with an interception. You wonder if they're going to try to compensate for that mistake on this drive, Phil.
Well, sometimes when you have a mistake on the offensive side, it does make you get.
Ball is out, and the recovery is made by the defense. Officials stop play now. They want to take another look at that last play. So they're looking to see if the ball came out before the knee was down.
I think when you look at these plays, most of the time it's pretty easy to determine. Jim, it's just always a clear shot. When that knee hits the ground, you can freeze that shot and determine if it's a fumble or down by contact.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
First down at the 49. Out of the pocket. Going deep. In his hands, complete. Touchdown. The Packers coming back onto the field on offense. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it.
Listen, momentum is on their side. When you have that going for you, keep the defense guessing at what you're going to do. So I think it's very important to stay aggressive in this situation.
Jumps up and hauls it in. Third catch today so far. You look at this offense right now, they've got a quarterback who's moving the football through the air, and that's a big reason why they're leading this game.
That's right. That's why they're leading the game. Boy, I'd hate to be a defensive back out there today. The wide receivers are good. The quarterback is hot. They've got awesome rhythm, and that's why they're playing so well.
They're going to get him here for a sack. The Packers elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. Coming to the line at the 37. From the shotgun. Scrambling now. Reaches out and snatches it.
Well, in the NFL, they can't always block those defensive linemen. Good job that time by the quarterback, avoiding the rush, getting outside the pocket, and a beautiful throw on the run.
3rd and 3. He'll throw it over the middle. Gets it out for the completion. And we've reached the 2-minute warning. The Packers face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football. Hold on a minute. They're going to stop play and take another look at that last one. They're going to take another look at this one to try to determine if it was an accurate spot.
Well, Jim, when there's a challenge of spotting the football, what they're doing when they go to replay, they're trying to see it has to be clear. In other words, it can't be they're not going to move it 1 inch or something like that. They have to have a spot on the field where they clearly can see that the spot was not right for them to change where it was spotted.
First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. He just caught the 50th touchdown pass of his outstanding career.
Nice throw by the quarterback that time. Put it right on the money. Not a big window. It doesn't matter to him today. Great control of the football. Put it right in there for the touchdown.
The Packers offense looks unstoppable. Touchdown drives the last 2 times they've had it. And here they go again, Phil.
Yeah, they've been very good, Jim. They're taking advantage of situations and scoring touchdowns, and we know that's what you must do. If you don't get these touchdowns, what happens later in the game, it always comes back to bite you.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
This next play comes from the 30. The Lions defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. That ball has been picked off. That brings the play to an end. That interception could cost this team big time, Phil, before the intermission. Changing momentum and now getting picked off.
Yeah, oh, what a terrible decision. Now the defense is coming on the field, and they are mad as can be because they don't understand why was the offense throwing passes in this situation.
The Lions got absolutely nothing out of their previous possession, and here they are back on the field. Another 3 and out, I would have to think, would be very demoralizing.
Flex round! Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go!
First down at the 16. Going for the home run. And a flag is down.
Pass interference. Defense. Automatic first down.
Set up now at the 42. First down at the 42. And they deck the quarterback. Coming up, second down. Drop back, shotgun formation. Running room. Keeps churning ahead. And now he'll dip out of bounds. Third down.
Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Let's go!
Scrambling out of the pocket. Incomplete. And this is going to be a 3-and-out.
Nice job by the defensive backs. The quarterback buys the extra time. He gets outside of the pocket, but look at them. They stay right with the pass receivers. Nobody gets open. Quarterback has to throw it away.
The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Easy catch there. No one near him. They bring him down in the middle of the field at the 50. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he worked so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
Running away from the pressure. That's a ball that should have been caught.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
We'll set up now at midfield.
Here we go!
Second down and 10. Launches it down the field, but it's incomplete.
Look up at that scoreboard. You're leading the football game, so we have a 3rd and long situation. So you've got to know that. Manage the game. Don't take a chance.
This is 3rd down. The Lions lined up in the nickel. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. Takes off with it. Reaches out and grabs it. As we get another look at the stats in a game where you're winning, you expect your quarterback to come up big. And that has been the case today.
It's been an outstanding day from the quarterback position. Decision-making, throws all over the field, accuracy. You can't ask your quarterback to do any more than he has done today. Tick, 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 tick. That's what we're trying to do. Make that clock keep running down. You got the offense out there. You got a big lead in the second half. Every first down you get shortens that football game. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Looks but can't connect on the short throw.
Well, your teammates are really going to respect you after something like this. Anytime you're on that field as an athlete, and when you give all your effort to every single play like that time, how about that? Just giving every bit of effort he can to make the catch. Not able to get it, but what a job in effort.
He's drilled as he throws. They face third down after the incomplete pass. Out of the shotgun formation. On the money. He's brought down. That's going to bring up fourth down.
It's third and long. Nobody open down the field, so the quarterback does the only thing he can do. Throw it short.
Going for it on fourth down. Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see.
The Packers will use a timeout here. They'll talk it over before running a play on first down. Just a quick drop back. Breaks free.
That's an awesome job by the offense picking up this first down here in the second half. They've got a big lead. It's not about scoring anymore. It's just about milking that clock. And that is an art, and this team is good at it.
Gets away from the pressure. Going for the deep ball. Almost intercepted.
What a good job by the defensive back that time. That ball was thrown beautifully down the field. High arcing throw, but the defensive back in great position knocks it down.
Setting up now at the 45. Second and 10. Has his target. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first. Taking another look at the stats here, we have a wide receiver who has put together a complete game, Phil.
It has been a tremendous game, Jim, no doubt about it. Now we understand why guys want to be wide receivers in the NFL instead of running backs. So many more ways to get.
The margin is increased with another touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list. And
the Packers on a quest for their third straight scoring drive here, Phil. They've been having their way with that defense on these last few possessions.
Well, let me say this, Jim, it's not that easy to score points in the NFL. Not the way they're making it look, and they're confident. They look like they're fast, they're fresh, they're rested. It's been fun to watch.
Shakes off the tackle. The defense gets the sack.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Gonna try and scramble now. Wants to go deep. Got the completion. That's reception number 2 for him. Quarterback running around, extending the play. What an incredible effort that ends up with a long completion.
Beautiful job, Jim, that time by the quarterback. So fast, it's hard to get outside and run around, but he knows he has to get rid of the football and marks it down.
He dives into the end zone for the score. It's the Packers took care of business here today, Phil, and now you got to think they just want to run the clock, avoid any injuries, get to that locker room as quickly as possible to celebrate.
Yeah, no question about it. They won the battle here today. They wore out this defense. The offense was absolutely tremendous. And you're right, don't make a mistake now like a penalty, whatever. Let the clock run out so you can celebrate. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
They'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. The blowout continues. Another touchdown.
Well, Jim,
the Packers offense comes out for what is, in essence, just a kneel down or two to make this one official. And, Phil, what a sweet moment it is for that bunch of players right there.
oh, yeah, a lot of smiles on the offensive side as you walk out on the field. And it's just, you think about it this way. A tough week of work, all the preparation and the practice, and you came through and got it done and enjoyed the moment.
The line of scrimmage, the 25-yard line. The Packers come out, jumbo package on the field. And now he'll take off. He's brought down at the 20-yard line.
Well, he has such a good arm. That's all we talk about. We never talk about the fact that when he has to, you make him, you force him out of the pocket, he'll run with that football and get some yards.
Most times, Phil, a rivalry game comes down to the wire, but this was one-sided today.
Yeah, you know, Jim, when you play a rivalry game, it's that for a reason because you know them so well. Then you come out here and just get destroyed. That hurts your confidence. It makes you worry about what you're doing. You know, a lot of things to correct after this game.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Every wide receiver in the NFL wants to be a top target, and two players will be trying to be that today. It's the Packers going up against the Steelers. Now let's head down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 6 matchup.
Steelers and Packers coming up on EA Sports. Week 6 already as we get set for today's matchup.
Hello, friends. Jim Nantz along with Phil Simms. And, Phil, it's an absolutely gorgeous day here for football. And how will that factor into this game?
It's always a factor, Jim, when you have good weather. Now you can call anything you want and not worry about the elements disturbing your game plan. It's a complicated game. There's no doubt about it. But it's less complicated when you have good weather.
The leaders of the AFC North are set now to kick it away and get this game started. The Packers are back deep, waiting to return the kick. It's a two tight end formation. Down the field, intercepted. And now we've got what you call the wily veteran at quarterback, about to head onto the field for the first time today.
Yeah, when you're a quarterback like this and
First down at the 25. Launching it deep. Makes the catch deep down the middle of the field.
there's a reason this guy is #1 in the NFL in passing yards, because he is not afraid to take chances. Fires the football down the field and gets a big pass completion.
Has his man. That's a pickup of 14.
I love seeing the post route against defenses that are up there being aggressive, trying to stop the run. You go down the field. How about that? Stick that foot into the ground, make that break at 10 yards, and run right down the middle of the field on that post route.
Pulls it in. That's a gain of 6.
When you play this cover 3 defense, just kind of sit back there and try not to give up the big play. That is great. The problem is you give up all these short plays. How about that throw by the quarterback on that slant pattern at time?
The Packers now inside the 20. A week ago, they converted time and time again inside the red zone. He's got the catch. And that's a gain of 13.
Good job that time by the offense. They pick up a first down inside the 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal from the 4. Getting away from the pressure. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Anytime the offense is near the goal line, you've got to be alert for the quarterback moving and trying to run with the...
The Packers ready to get this drive started. The last time they had it, Phil, it was a touchdown, and they got all the way to the end zone mainly through the air.
Yeah, they did it through the air. They got good protection. You know, we love what the quarterback is doing, but how about the wide receivers and everybody catching the football? Separate when you're a quarterback.
Packers will see if they can put that safety behind them now, Phil, as they're back on the field with their offense. I'm wondering if they're going to be a little gun shy after that last possession.
Jim, I think it's hard to overcome it. I do, because when you get physically run over and give up a safety, well, what are you thinking when you come out on the field? We can't let that happen again, so that makes you tight. And we all know tight athletes don't play the best. These NFL receivers are so fast that you just got to get rid of that football and let it go. That time the quarterback waits a little too long, and he underthrows the receiver down the field.
Second down after the incompletion. The Packers in the pistol formation. He's scrambling now. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up. It's first down as they head to the line. Now on the move. The Packers now move the chains. The Packers come to the line. Of course, plenty of pink on the field today and in the stands, as all of October will be seeing this for Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. Got the completion. He's tackled right at the 24.
Holding. Defense.
They'll decline the penalty and let the play stand.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round!
First down following the long play. And he takes off. Could have been intercepted.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
It's now second down.
Here we go!
He'll take the snap from the gun. Out of the pocket. It's wide open.
Well, if you force him out of the pocket and you force him to run, he'll do it, and he's pretty good at it. Good job.
Stepping up to the line at the 4-yard line. No margin for error from just outside the goal line. The Packers in for the score. Touchdown pass number 30.
Tight ends.
The Packers take the field again on offense. They'll be looking for a repeat of their last drive. They came away with a touchdown and really had the defense on its heels.
Well, it's going to be hard to repeat what they just did because it looked so easy and it was well done by their offense. And I think when you talk about situations like this, it really comes down to one thing. Can the offensive line continue to dominate? And you saw why defensive backs can't sleep the night before the game when they play against this quarterback. Beautiful long throw down the field for the big completion.
Glad to have you back as we come out of the 2-minute warning here in the first half. The Packers are at the line of scrimmage with a spread formation. Two hands on the football and has the catch. First down, offense readying for the snap. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. Takes it from the gun. Makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little...
The Packers offense heading back onto the field to start the drive after the result of their last possession was a touchdown. You think they've got another one in them, partner?
Oh, I absolutely do. I mean, just look at it. They got a good football team. The quarterback has great confidence and talent. When you put those things together, that makes you good. It makes you dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised to see him march down there again. I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
And now they'll try over again on second down. Three-step drop. Scrambling now. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
This is a tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
The Packers will set up. The 44 is the first down line. Scrambling out of the pocket. The Steelers call a timeout. Their first. The Packers elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down. 2 tight ends on the field here. Running away from the pressure. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
We see it so often nowadays. All quarterbacks moving around the pocket. That time he gets outside the pocket, but as he looks down the field, nowhere to throw it, nobody open, just another incomplete pass.
The Steelers haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play.
The Steelers defense now is going to go nickel. The Packers snap it up at the 26. And that gains a few. 2nd and 7 on the way. Double tight end formation. Dropping back 3. Takes off with it. And he hauls it in. We've reached halftime, and we'll be sending it back to our studio and Larry Ridley as we continue with the NFL on EA Sports.
Thanks, Jim, and welcome to the
Along with... The Packers take it from the 38. Has his target. 6 on the board for the Packers. And they've established a nice lead here just moments into the 2nd half.
Wow, what a good job by the offense finding a way to score, but what a terrible job by the defense. No life, no execution, and now you just face a bigger deficit.
So, put down a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. The Packers come to the line, and they put their receivers in a bunch formation. Airing it out. On target. That's his first reception today. I don't think anyone's surprised when you look at the numbers. Here's a quarterback who is so good at just standing in the pocket and dominating that defense.
There's a group of quarterbacks in this league that every single week they just seem to get it done. Of course, it's the teams they're on, they have talent, but the quarterbacks themselves are just so good. Well, the defense, they give them a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Has space.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
The ball is fumbled. Going to take it the distance. He's at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And that'll close the gap.
That's
down the field. Great grab there. Snags it with one hand.
The Packers offense, they know it's more than on just about their defense. The offense did a good job that time picking up the first down. That's what you want to do. You got a small lead in the second half. Keep getting those first downs and eat that clock up.
The Packers come out in the pistol. The Packers take it from the 23. Gets away from the pressure. Makes the catch. Touchdown. I wonder what the strategy is, Phil, with more than a quarter to go, because that last score puts this game virtually out of reach.
Well, I know this. The strategy.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Hauls it in. What a goal and what a catch. That's his 5th catch of the day. They are winning at the moment, and they can thank the play of their quarterback.
How about that? Even the fans are going to be happy with the way he played today. They're not going to be able to write anything bad about him because everything he did was top-notch. Decisions, throws, movement in the pocket. What a great day.
They come to the line of scrimmage at the 20.
The Steelers with a nickel look here on defense. And they get the sack.
Corners down the NFL, they're asked to do so many things. Stop the run, cover guys in zone, cover them in man-to-man coverage. And how about this blitz that time by the corner? Gets to the quarterback and takes him down for the sack.
The defense gets another sack. They bring back out the offense to go for it.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Catch made. The Packers turn the ball over on downs.
The Packers decided to go.
The Packers retaking the field with their offense in a game that hasn't been very pretty here of late. Turnovers by both teams on the last 2 possessions.
Well, define the word pretty. I think if you ask the defensive teams, hey, they love this game. It's beautiful. So far the takeaways by the defense, that's the story.
Down the field. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays, but he's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Gonna try and scramble now. Intercepted. No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Second down coming up. Looking to go down the field here. And it's batted down. They went for the deep throw, but the defensive back was there.
Yeah, good job that time. I got to give the defensive back a lot of credit. He was not caught sleeping out there. He was alert, read the right keys, and he was right with the receiver to knock down that deep throw.
The Packers last week cruised to victory, but now they're showing they're just as capable of playing in a tight game, Phil.
Yeah, when you want to be a good team in the NFL, you got to show that you have a lot of ways to win football games. We saw that last week. Now they got to show us they can win these tight ones also.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Boy, his head got yanked back the other way. An obvious face mask penalty, and that's a big one.
It's about safety of the players, too. That's why when you grab, hit the helmet in certain situations, it's going to be a 15-yard penalty. Don't grab the face mask.
Gains 19. The Steelers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point.
Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
Make all the way home just in time. A late touchdown.
What a job by the offense. So little time left to drive down the field and score. That just ices the game.
The Packers offense takes the field, and they're looking to kneel this game out. How great a feeling was it to take the field, Phil, knowing you had just to take a knee and then you could celebrate?
Oh, it's the best. You get in the huddle, you can smile at each other, but the one thing you do talk about, Jim, make sure you protect the quarterback and don't let somebody come in and get a cheap hit on him before he can kneel down and end this game. So many times when you drop a football in the NFL, a pass like that, it's because of lack of concentration. You're just not serious about what you're doing.
Quick drop back. Looking long. But it's incomplete. So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nantz saying so long for now.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here we've got a couple of big targets who will try to be key contributors in both the pass and run games today. It's the Vikings going up against the Packers. Now we'll go down to Jim Nantz and Phil Simms for this Week 7 matchup.
The Vikings are back deep, ready to return the kickoff. The leaders of the NFC North are set now to kick it away and get... The Vikings defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Snapping out of the gun. He has the grab.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, if the big guy's not fast enough, we use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch him.
Incomplete. Almost going in the other direction.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The Packers decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL. From the gun. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab. First down here after the completion. From the gun. Looking across the middle. The Packers get a first down. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play. Now 1st and 10. The Packers now move the chains.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target.
1st and 10. Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, the 27.
Second down and 10. The Packers get a first down. The Packers have driven inside the red zone, and last week they were so effective inside the 20. First down at the 17. Breaks out of that one. On the money.
Nice job that time by the offense getting the first down inside the red zone. And it's a good thing they got a quarterback with a strong arm because you got to throw into some tight spots in the red zone.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Power surge. Touchdown.
The Packers offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it, all the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
The Packers approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. First down at the 18. They'll mark him at the 22. One more snap, and another quarter is in the books. Second down and 6. And now he'll take off. He's got the catch. Back here to start quarter 2. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. Getting away from the pressure. Pulls it in. That's a tackle at the 48. That's his 3rd catch of the day. This play set up by the long gainer. And it's swatted away.
That time, the man-to-man coverage won. The quarterback had to make a perfect throw. He didn't. Incomplete pass.
2nd and 10. Looking long. Makes the play. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Back to the air here on 1st down. He's scrambling down. Makes the reception. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. His 35th touchdown pass of the year. The Packers offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well,
He will not get away. He's taken down for the sack. The Packers take it from the 23. And he's dropped for a loss.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
Now on the move. Has his man.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the...
The Packers offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3 and out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive, and they got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. Now as we come back to the field, following the 2-minute warning, we've got a defense trying to hold strong and not allow this lead to balloon any further. Running right through the trenches. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. From the gun. And he takes off. Going deep. He's able to come down with it. What a catch. One-handed. In the red zone. Here's the first snap after the big play. They'll go shotgun here. Out of the pocket. And they take him down. 2nd down. The Vikings come out in a dime package. Got a flag down here. Scrambling now. And he's sacked again.
Offside. Defense.
Players for both sides made an appeal, but the referees say it's on the defense. The Vikings lined up in the nickel. Going for the home run. Comes down with, no, the defender tips it out.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
On the way, 3rd down. Just a quick drop back. Scrambling out of the pocket. Catch made. And he's brought to the ground. 3rd catch today so far. From the red zone. Let's see how they back up the big play here. 3-step drop. The Packers in for the score. In the end zone. And that touchdown. The Packers offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, Parker.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
Pass interference. Defense.
At the 33.
The gun. Running away from the pressure. Gets it out for the completion.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Dropping back 3. And that's a gain of maybe 5. And it'll be second down and 6 after the running play on first down. From the shotgun. Six on the board for the Packers. His 4th touchdown of this game. And that touchdown puts them in the driver's seat. Early stages of the second half.
You know, somewhere along the line, you got to take a stand and you just got to say, I've had enough. And on the defensive side,
the Packers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here. Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback.
Second down and 10. Takes off with it. Makes the catch. Hurry up. 2-minute offense. That's second down coming up. Away from the pressure. Launches it down the field. Almost intercepted that time.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Gonna try and scramble now. He makes the catch. That's been the story of this game. Another 3rd down conversion to move the chains. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Out of the shotgun. Brings it in. That's 5 receptions on the day. Well, this tight end is bouncing back. That's a big deal in this league, Phil. And he didn't have a good game last outing, but today, a completely different story.
Well, he's such a good player, Jim, that it's hard for him to have 2 bad games in a row. And so far today, he has been sharp.
And he's thrown to the ground. The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive. The Vikings defense now is going to go nickel. Quick drop back. The catch is made. Gains 16. First and goal to go from the 2. Touchdown. They're just running it up.
Tight ends are more valuable when you get close to the goal line because they can use their body and
the Packers have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team. I think the coach has got to call more of these plays. That's a good job of at least trying to get the big play, but they cannot get the completion on that long throw.
Just a quick drop back. Finds his mark. And the tackle is made at the 41. Here's a quarterback who is one of the best, and he's showing that again today, Phil.
Yeah, he is, Jim. You know, during the offseason, he works so hard on his football game, learning to make better decisions, but he really works hard on throwing the football, and that's why he's one of the more consistent quarterbacks in the NFL.
He's wide open for the grab. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. A little more salt in the wound with that touchdown, and we've still got one. The Packers have done a whale of a job taking their halftime lead and adding a whole lot more to it here in the third quarter.
And they're just doing everything we saw them do in the first half. Just dominating the pace of play and just being more physical than the defense. Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot and the throw goes incomplete.
The Packers come out in the pistol. 2nd and 10. And this is dropped.
I'll say this. In a situation like this, 3rd and long, when you're winning here, if you throw the football, fire the coach. And I'm just saying that because I don't think there's any chance they're going to throw the football in this situation.
3rd and 10. For the deep ball, and it's knocked down. We're heading to the 4th quarter in what has been a completely one-sided affair. I'd ask you if a comeback is possible, but when it's this margin. The Packers offense failed to muster a single first down the last time they had it. Let's see if their offense this time can create a few sparks.
Well, you know the coaches were upset at them when they went to the sideline, so the sense of urgency is there. You should be fired up, and I expect a better drive this time.
Failing to complete that one, so 2nd down here.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
And now he'll take off. And it's batted down.
Well, Jim Nance, even you could coach a team in a situation like this. You're winning big, and it's 3rd and long. You know what you do? You hand the football off, and you punt the football.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. What a catch. One-handed. That long gain sets them up here on this play. 3-step drop. And he's taken down. They're going to the hurry. The Packers will approach this play from out of the pistol. Getting away from the pressure. Wants to go deep. Going for the deep ball down here, and the catch is made in the secondary. Creating space and being a big target. That's what we've seen out of this guy today, Phil.
No doubt about it. He is a talented tight end. In the NFL, the coaches are doing a better and better job of finding ways to get tight ends working.
Well, I'll tell you, it's getting ugly out here. This game is over.
Oh, listen, it's been over for a while, and I just question.
The Packers preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him. Now they fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
They come to the line of scrimmage. 1st down. phase. The Packers get a first down. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. First down and 10. Makes the catch. And he's tackled at the 32-yard line. Second down coming up. The Packers step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. 2 minutes remaining, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We return out of the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter action. The Packers from the 32. An open lane. Has 12 on this play.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
First and 10. Reaches up high for it, and he's got the catch. That's his third catch of the day. The Vikings with a nickel look here on defense. Throws the pass. Touchdown, Green Bay Packers. Finding the end zone for the second time.
Tight ends are so valuable down on the goal line. They're able to maneuver inside. Easy to get defenders to run into each other to get open to score.
The Packers offense takes the field, and what is in essence an encore bow to the crowd here, as they have been the dominant team all game long, and time is running out.
This is when I was at my best when I played, Jim. When we were winning, I came out there late in the game too. I could kneel down and kill the clock as good as any quarterback in history.
The Packers snap it at the 41. The defense gets a sack. The Packers from the 32. He's scrambling now. Incomplete.
Well, the most common thing that most offensive coordinators do in the NFL on third long situations, they're going to call a play where they probably don't think they're going to pick up the first down, but they're looking for field position.
They bring in the extra tight end. Now on the move. Makes the catch in open space. He's brought to a halt. The Packers call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that
has it. Touchdown. Impressive showing today, and it's almost on the brink of running up the score and creating some bad blood. What do you think, Phil?
Ah, who cares, man? Rub it in, baby. Rub it in when you're on.
All that animosity, all that hatred, all the buildup, and in the end, it was a win that was a one-sided affair.
Yeah, it was in all sides. Everything you looked at, they got out hit today. They weren't as physical. They were not smart on the field. Even the design of what they were trying to do, the managing of the game, that was wrong on the coaching side. Just one awful effort.
For Phil Simms and all the crew, Jim Nantz saying so long.